Guys, what's up? How you doing? Thanks so much for joining me in today's video. We're talking all about newest Tinted Moisturizer by Mercier. Just released an oil-free version of her OG and I am very excited to try it. This is going to be more mattifying than her regular one. I have combination skin, so this is going to be interesting. I'm going to show you my first impressions upon application and the product. And then I'm going to wear it for the whole day and show you what it looks like at the end. If this is your first time here, I'm Gigi. I am a registered nurse obsessed with skincare, beauty, and makeup. Here on my channel, I do a lot of unboxing, reviews, and first impressions. So if there's a content that you enjoy, go ahead and click on the red button that says subscribe, and also go to my Instagram because over there I do keep you posted on new makeup sales, makeup releases, all that good stuff. So without further ado, let's start. Alrighty friends, so let's begin. And this is Tinted Moisturizer season. I'm pretty sure every single brand is gonna come out with their take on one, and we're gonna see what rolls out. I know they reformulated their NARS one. I didn't try that one, but this one was the oil free by Mercier. So this one really caught my attention, and that's why I wanted to test it out for you all. I have combination skin, so my T-zone gets really oily throughout the day, especially in the heat summer weather. So I am very intrigued to see how this baby reacts on my combination skin. I am going to be out today. I'm gonna wear a mask. I'm going actually for appointments today, so I'm gonna be out. So we're gonna put this makeup to the test. So let's go ahead and dive into the application on the Tinted Moisturizer. This is Mercier Tinted Moisturizer Oil-Free Natural Skin Perfector. It retails for 59 Canadian dollars, and you get 1.7 fluid ounces of product. It comes into 20 different shades, and it is described as a multitasking blend of skincare and makeup that helps control shine and provide a sheer hint of coverage. The coverage is medium, the finish is matte, the formulation is liquid. Some of the highlighted ingredients are licorine root extract, which is going to soothe irritated or troubled skin, oil absorbing powders to help keep skin shine free with a natural demi matte finish. Iconic oil-free formula is proved to be the best. It provides a demi matte sheer coverage that quickly gives the skin a soft focus effect, all while providing a poreless look and blurring lines. So as you saw from the demo, the consistency is pretty much thick, and it has a good medium coverage. I have to say, I did use maybe half a pea-sized amount of half of my face, the right side. I like to apply my foundations with a brush, so I use my Cosmetics brush, and that's what it looks like. I think it looks really pretty. It really evens everything out. The color was actually really good. I didn't mention I got the shade 3W Biscuit, and I just eyeballed this color. I was so lucky that it was actually perfection. It is very neutral. This shade is described as a medium warm tone, and I think I think it's more neutral than warm, but again, I think it was a spot on match for my complexion. My foundation, I forgot to mention, but I applied her Pure Canvas primer, her blurring primer. I have this little sample here, so I thought I'll pair them together. These felt just like the Tatcha's liquid silk canvas. It is a very pore filling and really mattifying. After I put this primer on, I have to say that I regretted right away because I felt everything just really tight and dry, but I don't know, I went ahead and sprayed a little bit of my watermelon setting mist, and I let it sit for a minute, and then I went ahead with the Tinted Moisturizer. Anyways, both of these products are gonna be really oil absorbent, so that's what we're going to be dealing with today. I'll let you know how it feels. Upon application, you can see that it really disperses really easily, really evenly. I have no complaints on the coverage. I really enjoy the coverage. As I said, it's a good medium coverage, but you can build it up. I did build up a little bit around here where I have some hyperpigmentations, and it worked okay. So this is, let me show you close up what my face looks like right. So as you can see, it's looking really nice. It looks very natural. I don't feel like I'm wearing a ton of makeup on my face. It looks and feels very, very lightweight. So that's something that I really like on a tinted moisturizer. I don't feel like it's sitting heavy anywhere. Even around my mouth, I do have some dryness around my mouth. So that's something that I expect sometimes. And also foundations, mattifying foundations do sit heavy on my smile lines. But so far, this is not the case. I tried Alora's, other tinted moisturizer, and it was not my favorite. I thought it was too glowy. It was just too much for my combination skin. So that's why with an oil-free version, I thought that this will be the one for me. I don't think I have anything else to say other than I'm gonna get my day started right now. It is about 8:30 in the morning, so very early, and I'm gonna wear this as much as I can. I'm going to be out and about. I have to go to a couple appointments, so I'm gonna be wearing a mask, so I'll let you know if it transfers a ton. This tinted moisturizer isn't claiming to be long wearing, transfer proof, nothing. It doesn't claim to do nothing. So we're gonna find out at the end of the night. I'll look up more claims on this product and then I'll let you know at night, you know, if it lives up to the claims. But so far it's so good. This is what we're looking like. All the products that I'm wearing on my face are gonna be linked below if you're interested, which I just uploaded an Cosmetics video. I'll link it up there where I tried some of their best sellers, included the cushion highlighter, which is their new product, and that's the one that I'm wearing. But anyways, let me go and let me stop rambling. I'm going to be doing some shots outside so you can see what it looks like in natural lighting after a few hours of wear. But yeah, you guys, let me just go. I'll see you guys in my final check. Hey friends, I'm back and it is 4:56 in the afternoon. I put on this makeup at 8:30, so 8 hours and a half or so, give it or take. This is what we're looking like, and I am quite impressed. Let me show you what I look like up close, and then I will tell you what I feel like and my experiences with these new Laura Mercier Tinted Moisturizer. Alright, so you're able to see that I have some oils going on, especially on my T-zone. As mentioned, I have combination skin, but this is a beautiful kind of oil. I may look oilier in the camera because of these beaming lights, but outside it just looked like a beautiful sheen. It's not grease at all, and this broke through about 6 hours after I applied the tinted moisturizer, so it kept me really matte the first 5 to 6 hours, and then I broke out some oils, which is totally fine for me. I think this looks beautiful. My forehead area looks spotless. My cheek area looks intact. I have to say something really important. I did say I was gonna go out and I was gonna wear a mask, but I didn't, you guys. I got a cancellation, so I couldn't, I didn't go out with a mask. I was outside, I walked the dog with the kids and everything, but I didn't put on a mask. So this is, I have nowhere whatsoever around my mouth because truly I didn't put on a mask. I have to say that it did set just a little bit. I don't know if you can see it right there, but nothing too major. I mean, that's something very easily fixed. Like I just did, I just meshed everything together with my oils and it'll resolve it, and I'm okay with this. In natural lighting, I'll show you what that looks like. I think it looks very glowy, really beautiful. It looks really natural. I was right on in front of my window, and that was at the 5-hour mark when I tell you that my oil started to pick through, and I think it looks pretty. I did said that I was gonna look up onto the claims on this tinted moisturizer. I went over to Laura Mercier's website. I'll pop it up there, but they're talking about an all-day comfortable shine control, which is infused with absorbing oils, which I mentioned that before, and I do agree with this because in my combination skin, 8 hours, 9 hours of of wear on a tinted moisturizer, my oils will be much more out there. I will be more shiny even around my chin area, and it is not looking like that. It looks very natural. It looks really pretty. It is non-greasy, soothing hydration, 91%. Consumers feel like the formula provides a lightweight hydration to balance the skin. I have to say that I did mention that when I applied the little primer, I felt that really like drying kind of feel, that sucking the life out of you kind of feel. This is a primer that I would not reach for, I'll be honest. It is not something that I like. It's just too dry for me. I like my comfortable feel. I like my hydration. I don't like to feel tight. If you're super oily, I think that could be an option for you. These never felt tight, it never felt too drying. It looked like a good demi matte finish, but I loved it. I love the finish of it. It looked really flawless, really poreless. It looked very, very perfecting, but it never felt drying. You know, when you apply that really matte foundation and you need to apply setting spray like ASAP, I didn't feel the need for that with this guy. I did set with my one size powder. I always set my face, even if it's a tinted moisturizer. I like to, you know, not have sticky feel or anything, so I did set. But yeah, that's another of the claim. And then they said color true wear. 96% of customers say that it stays true to color. Totally agree. I don't think that it oxidized a tiny bit. It is perfect match for me. It is effortless and it has an even coverage. So if you couldn't tell, you guys, I am very, very happy with this tinted moisturizer. I think it's beautiful. It's gonna be perfect for when I'm outside, when it's really humid, when it's really hot. This is gonna keep me matte, but not extremely matte. It's not gonna be drying. It's gonna be just beautiful. If you have oily skin, I think this is gonna be good for you. If you have combination skin, it's gonna be good for you. If you have more dry skin, I don't think this is gonna be uncomfortable because I do have dryness around my mouth and it didn't emphasize absolutely anything. Like my chin area just looks so beautiful and natural. It even has a little bit of a dew. Usually super matte products will just sit heavy around my mouth and just look gross. This didn't do that at all. So I am very happy with this guy. I am very excited that I got a beautiful match. Let me know, have you tried this tinted moisturizer? What are your thoughts? I did want to mention the price. It has 1.7 fluid ounces, so it is more than your regular foundation for 59 Canadian dollars. The NARS tinted moisturizer retails for 58 Canadian and it has 1.9, so that one has a little bit more than this one, but this is a huge tube. Like you get almost 2 fluid ounces of product in here, so it's gonna last me a lifetime. I'm impressed. I love my medium coverage. I love my natural you know, skin like makeup, and this is just right up my alley. So now I would love to hear from you. Have you tried this by Laura Mercier? Did you even know this was out? I found it randomly on the new arrivals at Sephora. Have you tried her OG formula? What do you think? Are you interested in this? Let me know. Anything, just drop it below. Thanks so much, you guys, for your love and support. Always do not forget to share, like, comment, subscribe, because it helps me a ton. It helps me to continue to grow. I appreciate you so much, and I'll catch you next time. Bye.